What's up everyone, this is Grim Reaper Sages. This is my video review for Scars Above. This is the PS5 version. It is £36.97. I want to give a shout out to PLAION and Fuzzy Pixels who are kind enough to give me a review code for this. So pros first. So the story I found was really interesting from start to finish. Had a lot of little twists in it and was really good. The bosses were really cool. They all had their own moves and weaknesses. They all had the different mechanics in order to beat them. The enemies, again, similar to the bosses, are very, there's a lot of them. All different ones. Like some of the enemies you get pop out of the water. Obviously, if you hit them with your electric gun, they're already wet, so you do extra damage. So that's kind of cool. The weapons are really good. There's not a million of them, but they all have their own feel and own impact to them when being used. The consumables in the game were really cool. There was everything from like a shield to holograms to fire grenades and many more, and they're really good. It has a nice difficulty amount of options to suit all players. It has everything from like casual all the way up to like harder difficulties. The world was really fun and felt alive. I really enjoyed just exploring the world, finding all the little extra lore bits and everything. It did feel like it was alive. Obviously, when you touch a bonfire, it's like Dark Souls type game. The world resets, all the enemies reappear, so it's kind of good. And yeah, like I said, there's a lot of content in the game. It has core enemies, bosses, story, weapons, all that for £36.97. Only really two cons, so it got an 8.5. Was it wasn't a very challenging game. Like the bosses were not very hard to beat really at all. And once you complete the story, for me personally, there wasn't no reason to go back to it because I kind of felt like I had done everything I wanted to. And so overall, like I said, it has cool story, enemies, weapons, world, feels alive and is fun to explore. However, though, for the £36.97, it's not a very challenging game, so it's not like a Dark Souls level challenging game. And once you complete the story, there's no real reason to replay it because it's not like multiple different endings or different outcomes and that. So, but yeah, like I said, I really did enjoy this game. I gave it like an 8.5 out of 10. I hope you liked the video. If so, please like, share, subscribe. It helps me out an absolute ton. Check out my blog as well. I have my fan art for everything else. That's on www.garylodgegamesreview.game.blog, as I put everything on there. And in order to get codes for more reviews and everything, I have to submit my blog and my YouTube to publishers, developers, PR companies. They then look at it all based on like interactions and analytics and decide whether or not if I get a code. So again, any questions at all, put in comments. I hope you enjoy it all, and I'll see you all soon.